Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is iDyslexiCam, and today I'm bringing you some Crysis 3, the multiplayer beta going on for the last week or so. I wanted to make a video to showcase it because I just purely out of curiosity, and I thought it was really fun when I played of it. It was really cool, so I just wanted to create sort of a showcase for you guys so you could see what it's all about. Maybe if you haven't tried it. I'm playing on the PC. I was really impressed by it. Excuse me, I have a cold currently, so excuse my interruptions. Anyway, to start, I'm playing a hunted mode right now. It's called hunted, and it is where there are survivors and the hunters have to kill the survivors, and then when you die as a survivor, you become a hunter. Essentially, it's like the infection mode in Halo, if you're a Halo player at all. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's been a while since I've played a game mode like this where I have kind of frantically just freaked out. I was playing with some buddies and we were just having a lot of fun. It plays really nicely. I don't know. It's kind of hard to be a survivor just because the hunters are invisible, but I guess that's how it works. Anyway, I'm using the shotgun right now. I just killed a guy, but boom, you're dead too. Anyway, yeah, it was really cool to me. Had a lot of fun with it. The game plays really nicely, as far as I could tell. You know, it wasn't too buggy or anything, so they did a really nice job with it. Looks beautiful. Looks just really good. Obviously, I'm playing on the PC, so it's a little better than if you were to play on Xbox or PlayStation, but that's a whole nother story in itself. As you can see here, I'm playing as a hunter now. You're completely cloaked, you're crazy fast, and you jump really high, and you have to use this bow, which I am terrible with. Oh, that guy almost saw me there. So that was cool too, because it was fun to sort of hunt these guys down, and they're just completely oblivious to most of your moves. It's just toy with them a bit. Lots of fun. I played more of the objective game mode in the game called Crysis. I feel like it's more of the main game mode. More people are gonna play. It's kind of a mini game, I guess you could call it, because it's not content rich. It's fun, but I don't know. I wouldn't play it for hours. So Crash Site's more of the bulk of what the multiplayer is going to be like. It's basically King of the Hill, except this ship goes around and drops these crash sites on the ground, and you just go to them and take them, and then once that's over, you go to the next one. And when you get to the crash sites, there are these shields, which hopefully you'll see later, and you can pick them up, block with them. They're essentially like riot shields from Call of Duty or Gears of War, or whatever you want to insert gamer shields here. That kind of system. But what's cool about it is you can actually throw them at people, which is awesome. That's one of the emphasized features in Crysis 3 that I like, is being able to manipulate your environment, and the emphasis on you really being this super soldier in this huge suit that really makes you feel powerful and fast, and that's what's cool about it. Oh, did I get... No, I didn't. Darn. Anyway, so moving on. That's really what I think is the strength of the game. Is look at that. See, I'm jumping around like crazy. I'm fast. I'm agile, and the emphasis on movement and close quarters combat, and having this really frantic, fun experience that really never stops moving. It's always going. There's no dull moments. That's really what sold it to me. And a lot of people, and I've heard these from a lot of buddies of mine who are just like, it's just like Call of Duty. and I do think that there are some valid points there. You know, it really does give off kind of a Call of Duty Battlefield-ish vibe. It's got sort of a sci-fi kind of like, you know, when you compare some of the aspects of it to Halo. Um, but I think the mixture of all those isn't necessarily a bad thing, and I feel like some of the things that are in Call of Duty that when I play Call of Duty and I say, you know, I wish I could do this, you know, that's in other games, and sort of taking a hybrid game that mixes features from other games and adds its own kind of style to it is a good thing. And you know, I mean, that's basically what games are nowadays, because you can't really look at a game and say, oh, it's never been done before. So I feel like there are good things about it being comparable to other games, which also makes it great for other people to come into the game and say, you know, I played something similar to this, but this is a new spin-off of it. So that's cool. So what you're seeing is the other map in the game. It's called Museum. The last one was called Airport, if I didn't already say that. This map I thought was a little bit better than the other, because for one, I thought the flow of it was a little better. You know, it was just, I liked the structure a little more, and that was just kind of my personal opinion, but I thought it emphasized a lot more on the whole super soldier aspect of the game, having you jump around, you know, jump from platform to platform, having that little, you know, sort of classic Quake 3 style aspect, but putting it into a modern shooter that I thought was just brilliant. So this map, definitely a cool one. I'm using this SMG, and this was one of my few complaints about the game, is that the weapons could definitely use some balance. I feel as though the SMGs and shotguns of the game are definitely a bit more powerful than assault rifles or sniper rifles. So in that way, you know, definitely could use some change. I don't know, maybe it's just the maps. Maybe the full game will have bigger maps for snipers and assault rifles, but as it is right now, close range is the way to go, it seems like. That was me trying to go cloak. Any case, though, this was cool. This is one of the things I talked about earlier. You can pick up a pipe and you smack someone with it, and it's so satisfying. You just look. And I think I'll end the video on this, and boom, you done. So great, so great. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing a lot more of this. I am enjoying it thoroughly. If you guys want to try it out, I highly recommend it. It's a ton of fun. So give it a shot. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything. It's just a beta. It's going through February 12th, I think. So yeah, it gives you a little bit of time. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later.